Hello guys and welcome to episode 6 of the complete guide to Civil Gamers DRP server. And today's job I'm going to take a look at is Bounty Hunter. Not to waste any more time, let me just begin. Bounty Hunters, most commonly found in this small tunnel, sitting and waiting for the next name to pop up and eliminate. And the description of the Bounty Hunters goes as followed. You deal with tracking down and eliminating bounties. What you do is highly illegal and is classified as first-degree murder. You can only kill targets with bounties and can't take any hits from people. All bounties must be set through the bounty NPC. You cannot base with others, however, you can own a roleplay home. You're allowed to have any kind of weapons, you cannot raid, you cannot kidnap or mug, you can have printers, and you're not allowed to base. And the difference between having a roleplay home and basing is that in a roleplay home you can't have any fading doors inside of the home to increase protection. To become a bounty hunter you do as usually, go to the F4 menu, click on jobs, find the bounty hunter and press become. This will create the vote and if you pass you'll get the job. Usually the job is full or taken since there's only 2 slots available for bounty hunter. This means there's also you and another guy trying to achieve the same goal, to eliminate the target on the board. You can both choose to cooperate or compete to get the job done first. You also don't spawn in with any guns, so finding a gun dealer will be ideal to get some good weapons. But you do spawn in with one breach charge which is used to blow away doors and is usually used when a target is hiding behind a door. I strongly recommend finding a mayor or a police chief to get a gun license, so police can arrest you for having weapons illegally. But keep in mind that even though you have a gun license, make sure you don't walk around with the weapon in your hands because police can still arrest you for open carry. For this job, building a base is not necessary, or at least takes no time, since you can't add any fading doors to the home. Also, the fact that you most likely will end up sitting on a sofa near the bounty board and wait for somebody to place a bounty. So keeping printers in the RP home is risky, because you aren't there to protect, and all the thieves need to do is to pick like some few doors and they're in. Also, if you are interested in increasing your skill points, make sure you check if there's a bounty challenge on the contract menu. When a bounty is placed, why and who placed the bounty should not concern you. What you should think about is about the target you were given. The board will provide some information about the target like name and current job, and based on that you are supposed to locate them and eliminate them. But be careful that you regularly check the board since maybe the bounty was already taken and would end up with RDMing the person instead. Now that the job's basics has been explained, let me begin with the money making as bounty hunter. So, the main way for you to make money as bounty hunter is of course completing the bounties. And completing a bounty will in most cases give you 20k. This could be higher if a person who set the bounty raises the reward. In most cases you will complete about 6 bounties every hour in average, which will make you 120k per hour. And taking your salary and if or not you have printers in consideration, you will make a grand total of 240k every hour in average. So it places in second place under black market dealer. Also, I think to mention is that some changes happened to printers, like non-VIPs can't access some printers no longer, so citizens' money per hour has been changed to adjust that. Now, to the fun rank. As a bounty hunter, you'll spend a long time sitting and waiting for somebody to actually place a bounty. But when a bounty is placed, the hunt starts. You would usually check first who is the target and what their current job is. After that, you'll hop on your skateboard/hoverboard and search after the target. When found, you'll use all means necessary to kill them. After the target has been eliminated, you'll have to go back and wait for a new bounty. So because of this, bounty hunter places in second place on the fun list below chief of police. With the sentence, wait, why didn't it say bounty completed? To finish up, my final thoughts are that I will highly recommend using a knife if the target is unaware of your presence, since a backstab is an insta-kill. Otherwise, I'll use a sniper so I could kill the target from a long range, and be very careful to check the board or chat regularly so you don't end up with RDMing a person instead. The video is done now. Bye.
We are destined to be